Have you had a chance to see the new video on the Apple Vision Pro? It's the new headset that you can put on and you can immerse yourself in a virtual reality environment or a layered reality environment. It's pretty gobsmacking amazing. Frankly, it's one of those technologies that's really going to transform the way we interact with each other and the world around us. So what this technology does is it allows you to see the world around you as if you are looking at the space without anything on your head. It's photorealistic, and yet it can overlay a digital environment. You can see a desktop, you can see your apps, you can see videos and pictures, you can see anything. One of the things that I am particularly excited about is also the environment that you can watch films in. You can experience movies in, TV shows, you can stream video. And here's where it gets super exciting. You can stream video and have your screen be any size. It can fill your entire vision. And you can watch these films that are expanded across the entire visible sphere. They already have Disney Plus signed on to create content for the Apple Vision Pro. There's been a lot of false starts getting to a decent AR VR interface. And then you see these goggles come out. You see these glasses come out. Some are great, some are not. Some are clunky, some are heavy, some are, you're strapped into something. And this technology is none of that. It's not the thin little sunglasses that maybe we were all hoping for, but frankly, it takes some time to get there. It's an iterative development process. And so what you suddenly have is a nicely shaped set of goggles that are lightweight and comfortable to wear. You don't have a giant battery pack sitting on the back of your head, tilting you backwards, or on the front of your head, tilting you forwards. It sits nicely on your head with a very thin, trim battery cord, with a little tiny battery that can just like fit in your pocket, with sound that, is directional. There's this amazing AI technology for sound now that you don't even need to wear the earbuds. The sound can come out and go straight into your ears, and it doesn't bother everybody around you. And yet that sound is so crisp and clear that you get directional sensibilities from it, so that if you're watching a film, Spider-Man, because who doesn't love Spider-Man right now? You're watching a film and it's lifelike. It's filling your vision completely. You are falling into the Spider-Verse with Miles Morales, and you're hearing it as if you're there as well. I mean, just for that experience alone, amazing. But can you imagine wearing it to watch Two Towers? You're in the middle of the battle at Helm's Deep, and you've got people running around. You've got orcs, you've got Aragorn. It is going to be transformative, especially with all the new technologies that are coming out from the Academy Software Foundation, which is this open source group of companies, technology companies, studios, design companies that are pulling their resources to make these groundbreaking technologies that we're seeing in films today, like Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, or Guardians of the Galaxy 3, or Avatar. We've already got companies like Unity and Roblox that are working in those spaces. The thing that is just around the corner, and finally it is just around the corner, is that AR and VR spaces in, and don't laugh at me right now, the metaverse are coming in. I don't mean like the Facebook metaverse. Layered reality and the metaverse already exist at this stage, including the industrial metaverse, the social metaverse. These things are already emerging and in their nascent stages. But when you finally have a tool like the Apple Vision Pro that is so easy to wear and so lightweight and not as kind of cutting you off from the world around you, but you can still experience these environments. You're going to start seeing movies, you're going to start seeing films, TV shows that are streamed that you can wear with this thing and get that deeply immersive environment. The headset can also do 3D photorealistic photos or video that you can then rewatch later. I mean, that's pretty amazing. And there are already 3D movies that are out there being produced. I don't know what they would look like on this headset, but you can bet that now that this device is out there, that technology for video is going to be built toward this end in a way that it hasn't been before. And so you'll get a movie environment where you can watch it, maybe even networked with your friends and family around the world with this headset on. I'm really excited to see what we do with this. As tech and production companies start developing AR and VR films, as well as social spaces that are designed after films or other environments that people really love, even further down the line, you're going to start seeing user designed spaces. So you can create your own space to hang out with your family or your friends, no matter where they are in the world. These things are coming, and I have been waiting a long time, and I was very guarded and jaded about what is actually going to happen. You know, Google Glass, what an amazing technology. It was ahead of its time, and it was a little hokey looking. Sorry, Google. And then we had other things come through that from the Oculus headset, which is still a little big, or the Vario headset, which is also a little big. Other glasses that started getting produced that didn't quite work the way you would hope, you know, like the ones from Microsoft. This is really the first headset that I am excited about. I am a regular person, and I don't know, $3,500 is a lot of money. I think that's probably the number one thing that's going to hold them back. The first movers are going to make it possible, though. The people who buy that headset and get it going now, get those apps developed, we're going to start seeing this take shape and come to life. That layered digital technology in our real world is going to come into play more and more and more and more. And as headsets like this get into the market and get purchased and people start seeing these things move, the billion-dollar industry is coming. And we also need to talk about streaming AR, VR films and how that is going to affect the writers and content creators. People need to get paid for the work that they're doing. It is going to transform the way we interact with the world around us, with the things that entertain us, and with each other. And that technology is going to get lighter and more comfortable and even better. So that is my non-movie review today. If you want to check out that Apple video, I highly recommend it. I'll put it in the notes below. I'll put the link in there. I'll also throw in a couple other links for some cool technology sites that have even more information about the different types of things that are being used to produce film and AR, VR environments. And, you know, it's just going to be amazing, the things that we see come out of this, and to be able to step into these worlds that only existed at first in our imaginations and then on the screen and now right in front of us. I'm very excited about it, and I think this is a definite win for the movie industry and for the movie fans out there, as well as a lot of other people. So I can't wait to see Peter Parker swinging around inside my headset when I finally get one. And I am looking forward to that day. So I think they said maybe 2 years for the next Spider-Man movie. So maybe by then these headsets might be out and we will be able to watch our films in the Apple Vision Pro, which is super exciting. All right, that's all I have for you today, and I will see you again soon. Bye.